Welcome to the Instagram stories for Monday, August 7th. I'm your host, Daniel Hill. There's a lot of social media news to talk about today, and interestingly, it is not about Instagram. I am excited on a personal level to talk about something new and different. The biggest news of the day has to do with YouTube. YouTube has decided to really invest heavily in YouTube Shorts. They announced 6 new creator tools, including a live feed inside YouTube Shorts, similar to what we have with Instagram Live as well as TikTok Live. Let's talk about Shorts Live. So this is a mobile-first vertical live experience that lives in the Shorts feed. Once a viewer clicks into Shorts Live, they'll be placed in a scrollable feed of other live videos. This is in test mode and will roll out gradually over the next few months. What's really key about this is that it opens up the YouTube Live experience to people who are used to TikTok and Instagram. TikTok and Instagram are all about portrait video, right? The way your phone is, but YouTube has historically been about landscape video. So this is a chance for a bit of a format switch. If you were used to Instagram and TikTok, now's your time to jump on to YouTube, especially with this live feature. They also announced Split Screen Collab, which is similar to TikTok Duets. YouTube will now let creators record a short in side-by-side format with other YouTube or Shorts videos. Collab rolls out to creators on iOS today and Android to follow. The next thing they announced is the Q&A sticker. Very similar to what's on Instagram stories with stickers, a new Q&A sticker for Shorts is coming soon. Answers to the question sticker will appear as comments on the video. The next thing they announced are audio and effect suggestions. This is a new feature that bundles the audio and effect from a short as a creation suggestion. So this is all about suggesting things to people so that they can create more content. The next announcement is Shorts playlists. It's not new, but YouTube recently introduced the option to save Shorts to curated playlists. And the last thing announced, landscape to vertical tools. YouTube plans to test recomposition tools in the next few weeks that would allow creators to adjust the layout, zoom, and crop of a video. So this is really about taking videos that are in landscape format and turning them into the most effective vertical video to therefore get views. These are all really great ideas. I'm excited to see YouTube expanding, but most importantly, I'm really looking for a tool that will support YouTube Shorts, Instagram videos for Reels, TikTok videos for Reels, post to Twitter, post to Threads. I want to see one app that just posts to every single place at once, so I don't have to spend an hour going around to all these different places and figuring out what the right description is for each platform and each caption and each hashtag. I don't have time for that. Nobody does. Anyway, excited about these tools overall. We are going to take a quick break. When we come back, we're going to talk about some TikTok news, so stick around.
This episode is brought to you by Michigan Economic Development Corporation. In Michigan, you can have both a rewarding career and a quality lifestyle, with plentiful career opportunities in world-changing, innovating industries, from electric vehicles to clean energy to biotech, with room for advancement no matter where you are in your career. Plus, Michigan offers a welcoming, beautiful, affordable, and inclusive community for all. Live your best life. You can in Michigan. Visit themichiganlife.org.
Welcome back. Let's get into some TikTok news. A few days ago, I mentioned that TikTok was working on a music service, which is available in some countries and hopefully will expand to others very soon. This music service seemed to be a direct competitor to Spotify and Apple Music with some significant advantages. For instance, if there's a song you like on TikTok and you favorited it or favorited the sound, you could open up the TikTok Music app and listen directly to that song without needing to hunt it down on SoundCloud or anything else, which I will say is way too many steps right now. Recently, I came across a video on TikTok where a woman was talking about some of the things she thinks TikTok will be rolling out in the future and making her predictions about what sort of content will be appropriate to create in the near future. She mentioned how she thought podcasts would be a part of TikTok's strategy going forward. And then she got a notification saying, introducing podcasts on TikTok. Podcasts, a new way to connect and grow. And the instructions say, adding your podcast is easy. Just go on TikTok on your Mac or Windows desktop And there it gives you an option to upload a video or alternatively to link your podcast. What was really interesting about this video is the woman was making the point of how many people go on TikTok, see a video that's about a podcast, maybe it's a short clip of an interview or something, and then they leave and go find that podcast on Apple Music or Spotify. And TikTok is saying, we should keep that traffic. We should give people the ability to upload their podcast right here on TikTok, which as a creator, I 100% agree with. Very much looking forward to seeing how this rolls out and being able to take advantage of that in the near future. Let's talk about another couple of quick hits of TikTok news. They have increased their caption character limit to 4,000 characters. It was previously increased from 300 characters originally to 2,200 characters in September 2022. And now here we are in August 2023 with the ability to write up to 4,000 characters in your caption. So if you're a person who likes to write a novel in there, now you can do it. And the last piece of TikTok news I want to talk about today, the company that owns TikTok is called ByteDance. They also own the CapCut video editing app, which is an app that I really enjoy using and highly recommend. Up until I started using CapCut, my favorite has always been Adobe Premiere Pro, but using CapCut is actually pretty great. I like it a lot. However, a new lawsuit has been filed against CapCut saying that users are not notified of its data practices and that it's going above and beyond what the app says it's collecting when it comes to data. The lawsuit says that CapCut collects not only users' photos and videos, but also location, gender, and birthday, and the app then develops a data bank that is leveraged to fuel targeted advertising. In addition, ByteDance developers are accused of building in the ability to get technical details about a user's device and its network information, including its MAC address, IMEI, SIM number, and so forth. Here's the quote from the lawsuit, quote, "Defendants unjustly profit from the secret harvesting of a massive array of private and personally identifiable CapCut user data and content that they can use for targeted advertising, improvements to defendants' artificial intelligence technologies, patent applications, and the development of consumer demand for and use of defendants' other products," end quote. I definitely hope that this is not the case because, like I said, I like the CapCut app. I will definitely keep you posted on this lawsuit as it develops. That is going to do it for today's episode. Thank you so much for listening, and be sure to come back next time.
Instagram news got you covered. Sometimes even TikTok. Relevant platforms in the metaverse ahead of the wave. Without a break or a pit stop. Still waiting for Zuckerberg to give me the big job. Pause. Use trademarks and logos with Insta's permission, of course. If you like the show and you gain some good info, maybe leave a review. It's a type of applause. Just drop me a message if you want to collab. If you got some good content or you want to run ads. At Daniel Hill Media is where I am. TikTok, Facebook and Instagram.